Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph from Green Grow Love. And today I'm going to do an unboxing of some dahlias that I recently bought from Garden Express. I recently posted a poll on my Instagram at Green Grow Love and just to see if I should buy some more dahlias. I already have a few from Florally, some random dahlias that I've overwintered as well, but a lot of you said yes, so I had to go and buy them. They are right here, so I will unbox them for you all. I'll show you what they look like when they are at maturity and the beautiful blooms. It got delivered today, so let's go outside and let's open it up and let's plant it. Okay everybody, I was going to go outside but it is super windy out there, so I'm going to unbox it in here, show you what I got, and then I will plant some outside with no audio, but let's just open up these. So actually what I'll show is I got some Florally dahlias. This one here this is Brennan. This one is Florally Angostura, Florally Haley, and Merton's Peach Single. So I've actually never grown a single dahlia before, but I've noticed on Laura from Garden Answers YouTube, there's so many bees that come to the single dahlia plant. So I've got this one for the bees and these three for the beauty. Now let's open up Garden Express. Like I mentioned, I posted a poll on my Instagram and I think nearly 70% of you said that I should definitely buy these dahlias, even though I already have quite a few. But they were about half price. So I think originally retail price was $120 and I got them for $60. So there is 9 dahlias in here. Let's just open it up. So I have Dahlia Lemon Snow, Dahlia Dark Mauve Cacti, but this is a gigantic Dahlia tuber. Dahlia Dragon's Blood, Dahlia Sunset, Dahlia Formby Art, Dahlia Cashmere. They're making a bit of mess, but that's okay. Dahlia Ken's Gold, Dahlia Edinburgh, and Dahlia Superior. So a few of them are really big. This dahlia tuber is probably the biggest that I've actually received. It's the Dark Mauve Cacti. I can't see any growth at the moment, but once I cut into all of the bags, I'll show you if there's any growth points and where the little nodes are from where the sprouts will grow. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a marker and a texter and a plant marker, and I'm going to write out all of the dahlia names, including the Florally dahlias, and then we can get to planting. Even though it's a super windy day, I'm so excited to be planting my dahlia tubers and getting ready for the beautiful blooms in about 2 to 3 months. I'm planting these in the middle of October here in Melbourne. I've checked and there's no frost in the forecast. Dahlia plants and flowers are frost tender, although here in Melbourne, the tuber in the ground should overwinter and sprout for you next spring. If you're planting a dahlia tuber later in spring, most of them will have a growth point that will point to the sky when you're planting it, just like this one does have here. If you're planting before you can see the eye of the dahlia, laying them on their side should help when it's time for them to sprout. This is my 4th year of growing dahlias. The first year was in 2020. I was new to gardening and I planted a few from seed and got 2 plants. The year after, I ordered a mixed bundle from Florally and planted most of them at my parents' house, but I kept 1 in my community garden. The ones at my parents' house, they've kept them overwintering and they're still surviving. Last year, I ordered a lot, but not many actually grew. I planted them a little bit too late and they didn't have a lot of sunlight. I did have 3 random dahlias grow at my community garden though. And this year, As you can tell, I'm probably overplanting, but I just love dahlias so much. I've recently spread some compost over the garden beds in my front yard, which will actually be a new video on my channel in the coming months. But unfortunately here, as I was digging into the ground, there was a lot of grass roots and I didn't want to risk the dahlia getting swallowed by the grass. Instead, I'm going to plant the 2 dahlias in 2 different grow bags. So the dark mauve cacti, as you saw, it was a full dahlia plant rather than just the one tuber. So I cut it in half. Half of it is there, the back there. We have a Ken's Gold there. Moving down along here, I put the other dark mauve cacti behind there. The Florally Haley here, so that will be a nice little dahlia corner. And then we've got 2 in some grow bags. I have Brennan and Superior here. Moving down, I've been ripping up some irises that I'm not wanting in the garden anymore. And then we have a bunch of dahlias here. So we've got Formby Art, Cashmere, if that's how I'm saying it is correct, Edinburgh, Lemon Snow, Dragon's Blood, Sunset. I think that's all of them there. And then we've still got the Florally from last year. And the red, white and yellow, was it yellow? No, red, white and pink dahlias there that I have to plant out. But that is where I've planted them all. These tubers are just on my nature strip and I'm hoping to give them away to my neighbours. They all have a lot of roots and most of them have the eyes, as you can see there. These are pink, red and white from dahlia tubers that I grew at the community garden last year. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any tips or questions regarding the dahlias, please feel free to post your question in the comment section below. Bye!